Okay, so in today's lecture, I am going to talk about oxidation of odd number fatty acids. So, before starting this new topic, let's just revise what we discussed in a last lecture. Okay, so in last lecture, I told you about oxidation of unsaturated fatty acids. Okay, so in that we discussed about two different types of unsaturated fatty acids, like first that was monounsaturated fatty acids, and second, that is polyunsaturated fatty acids. So in monounsaturated fatty acids we discussed one example, that is a oleate, which has 18 carbon. Okay, so in that there is one specific enzyme which is used for oxidation of that oleate fatty acid, ठीक है. So that enzyme is a isomerase. And in case of a polyunsaturated fatty acids, we discussed linoleic acid, which has means in that one specific means both the enzymes isomerase and reductase, they have a specific role in that oxidation of polyunsaturated fatty acids. So now today we discussed about we will see ki how odd number fatty acids get oxidized. Okay, so the most naturally occurring lipids contains fatty acids with an even number of carbon atoms, and the fatty acids with an odd number of carbons, they are common in the lipids of many plants and some marine organisms. That means जे की कॉमनली नॅचरली ऑकरिंग लिपिड्स असतात त्याच्यामध्ये जनरली इवन नंबर कार्बन ॲटम्स असतात. बट इन केस म्हणजे जेव्हा कधी प्लांट्समध्ये किंवा मराइन ऑर्गॅनिझम्स असतात त्याच्यामध्ये स्पेसिफिकली किंवा बेसिकली त्याच्यामध्ये ऑड नंबर कार्बन ॲटम्स काय असतात कॉमनली, म्हणजे ऑड नंबरचे जे लिपिड्स असतात ते कॉमनली दिसतात, आढळून येतात. ओके, सो कॅटल अँड अदर रुमिनंट ॲनिमल्स फॉर्म लार्ज अमाऊंट ऑफ दिस 3 कार्बन प्रोपियोनेट. ओके, ते काय करतात याच्यामध्ये प्रोपियोनेट फॉर्म होतात. प्रोपियोनेट मीन्स विच हॅज अ स्ट्रक्चर लाईक CH3 CH2 COO मायनस विच हॅज अ कार्बोक्सिल ग्रुप during the fermentation of carbohydrates in the rumen. So this propionate is absorbed into the blood and which oxidized by the liver and other tissues, and also small quantities of propionate are added as a mold inhibitor to some breads and cereals, thus they entering into the human diet. So mold inhibitor means they are the feed additives which are used for किंवा which are used to minimize the mold contamination and also to prevent a mold growth, thereby the minimizing the risk of having a mycotoxin producing molds proliferates in the grains or a feed. Okay, so that is called as a mold inhibitor. So now the long chain odd number fatty acids, they are oxidized in the same pathway as even number acids which are beginning at the carboxyl end of the chain, जसं की propionate which has a carboxyl group. Okay, so the substrate for this last pass through the beta oxidation sequence is a fatty acyl CoA. आपण बघितलेलं की how actually beta oxidation happens, त्याच्यामध्ये जे काय असतं जो लास्ट पास थ्रू असतो तो काय असतो ॲसिटिल कोए विच हॅज अ 5 कार्बन फॅटी ॲसिड. सो वेन दिस इज ऑक्सिडाइज्ड और ऑल्सो क्ल्यूड द प्रोडक्ट्स आर ॲसिटिल कोए अँड प्रोपियोनिल कोए. ओके, so this propionyl CoA which forms from beta oxidation of odd number fatty acids, and also a bacterial metabolism in the rumen of ruminants also produces this propionyl CoA. Now this acetyl CoA, it can be oxidized in the citric acid cycles, of course, but propionyl CoA enters a different pathway which involving 3 enzymes. Okay, so now the propionyl CoA, so you can see in this figure, the propionyl CoA is first carboxylated to form the D-stereoisomer of methyl malonyl CoA. ठीक आहे, तुम्ही फिगरमध्ये बघू शकतात की फर्स्ट प्रोपियोनिल कोए काय होतो कार्बोक्सिलेट होतो, देन इट converts, or you can see it forms a methyl D stereoisomer of methyl malonyl CoA by the one enzyme. That enzyme is a propionyl CoA carboxylase. So this enzyme contains the cofactor biotin. So cofactor, that means it is like in any reaction, means if there is a specific reactions, some reactions they require a cofactor. So what is the role of this cofactor? So basically this cofactors means substances that means other than the substrate. So if you want to increase the reaction rate, you require enzyme. So if there is a enzyme, you need a substrate. ठीक आहे, तो सबस्ट्रेटला सोडून अजून जो काही सबस्टन्स असेल दॅट इज अ कोफॅक्टर हुज प्रेझेन्स इज इसेन्शियल फॉर द ॲक्टिव्हिटी ऑफ ॲन एन्झाईम. सो एखाद्या एन्झाईमची ॲक्टिव्हिटी इफ यू वॉन्ट टू चेक, that means there is also a reaction between enzyme and substrate, and also a cofactor. ठीक आहे, so that is a cofactor, and in this reaction there is one specific cofactor, that is a biotin. So biotin, as we I taught you in a last year. ठीक आहे, जेव्हा तुम्हाला विटॅमिन्स चॅप्टर होता त्याच्यामध्ये बायोटिन इज अ वॉटर सोल्युबल विटॅमिन. ठीक आहे, सो now this D-methyl malonyl CoA is thus formed, is enzymatically epimerized to its L stereoisomer by methyl malonyl CoA epimerase. ठीक आहे, सो तुम्ही या फिगरमध्ये बघू शकतात की कसं तुमचा जो डिमिथाइल मॅलोनिल कोए आहे तो काय होतो, एन्झायमॅटिकली इट गेट्स एपिमराइज्ड and then it forms L stereoisomer by methyl malonyl CoA epimerase. ठीक है, so this L methyl malonyl CoA is then undergoes an intramolecular rearrangement, then it forms succinyl CoA. ठीक है, which can enter into the citric acid cycle. So this arrangement is catalyzed by one specific enzyme. That enzyme is a methyl malonyl CoA mutase. ठीक है, mutase, and which requires as its coenzyme, that is 5' deoxyadenosine cobalamin, or also a coenzyme, that is a coenzyme B12, which is derived from the vitamin 12, and vitamin 12 ला काय म्हणतात, कोबॅलेमाइन. ठीक आहे, now the isomerization in propionate oxidation requires a coenzyme biotin. so त्याच्याबद्दल आपण काय करू, डिस्कस करू की what actually the role of this coenzyme B12. so in this methyl malonyl CoA mutase reaction, ठीक आहे, the group that is COS coenzyme 8, which is present at the carbon number 2 of the original propionate exchanges original propionate. ठीक आहे, प्रोपियोनेटचं जे स्ट्रक्चर आहे त्याच्यामध्ये काय झालेलं आहे, कार्बन नंबर 2 ला काय कोणता ग्रुप अटॅच आहे की CO and S coenzyme A. so that exchanges position with a hydrogen atom at carbon number 3 of the original propionate. फिगर मध्ये तुम्ही बघू शकता की how they changes their position. so the means which helps to change this position, that enzyme is a methyl malonyl CoA mutase. so coenzyme B12 is the cofactor for this reaction, as it is for all it is from almost all enzymes that catalyze the reaction of this general type. Okay, so this coenzyme B12 is the cofactor form of a vitamin B12, which is unique among all the vitamins in that it contains not only a complex organic molecule but an essential trace element, that is a cobalt. ठीक है, so the complex which is formed, that is called as a कोरिंग रिंग सिस्टीम ऑफ विटॅमिन B12. सो तुम्ही बघू शकता तिथं की कोरिन रिंग सिस्टीम. सो दिस इज द कॉम्प्लेक्स कोबाल्ट कंटेनिंग अ कंपाउंड विच रिक्वायर्स कोएंजाइम B12. ठीक आहे, सो इन दिस की कोबाल्ट दॅट इज CO CO3+, ठीक है. It is a coordinated chemically related to the porphyrin ring system of heme and heme proteins. जसं की आपल्याला प्रोटीन्स चॅप्टरमध्ये बघितलं की हिमचं स्ट्रक्चर कसं आहे, ठीक आहे. लाईक कॉम्प्लेक्स स्ट्रक्चर विच हॅज heme has. Okay, so the fifth coordination position of cobalt is filled by, so फिफ्थ जी पोझिशन आहे त्याची ती फील्ड आहे. सो येल्लो पोर्शनमध्ये ते दिसतंय तुम्हाला. सो फिफ्थ coordination position of cobalt is filled by dimethyl benzimidazole ribonucleotide, which is shaded in a yellow color. So which is bound covalently by its 3' phosphate group to a side chain of the corine ring, ठीक है, through amino isopropanyl. So the formation of this complex cofactor, it occurs in one of only two known reactions in which triphosphate is cleaved from ATP, ठीक है. So this is very unstable bond which breaks to yield a CH2 and cobalt, okay, and it is used to transfer the hydrogen atom to a different carbon in the molecule. That is isomerization. So there is no mixing of a transferred hydrogen atom with the hydrogen of the solvent that is a water, okay. So this is all about the oxidation of odd number of fatty acids, okay. So I hope you guys understand what actually happens in oxidation of odd number of fatty acid.